take the Land Act at 1036. Take the various formations of Ashanti region. The Ashantis pride themselves that they stood against the British colonial rule. They fought them and all that. Why are traditional leaders not fighting for development for us? David, look at Galamsey. How our lands are being raped, desecrated, destroyed, poisoned. We are quiet. David, do you think that if Ashanti region traditional leaders are saying that until someone is given a permit to mine, engage in whatever mining activity in this region, the traditional council of the region have to be consulted? They will appoint their own experts to peruse the document and the various geological, regions given to that person to mine. David, do you think we will have what we are having? Just this morning, on the border of Tontokrum, Mansu to Ayamfori in the central region, a 22-year-old had been stoned to death. When I read it, I remember Stephen in the Bible. Be stoned to death because of Galamsey issues. Remember the Asanwase 6. Why were they killed? Galamsey related issues. Almost every time there are issues in Mansour Dubia. David, go to Mansour Dubia, their district. I know your friend is listening. He sent out the index the last time. It's one of the district's leading teenage pregnancies. Are traditional leaders seeing these numbers? David, we are reaching that list in HIV/AIDS. Are traditional leaders seeing these index?
So I just did a calculation. Greater Christ leading us by some 15,229.
I told you.
15,000.
Negligible. Now, David, we are the region. When they come to hospital beds, the poorest, one of the poorest. Are traditional leaders seeing these things?
What have they done about it?
Now, David, to the political leadership, the biggest constituency of a region is the Ashanti region, 47 constituencies. When it comes to the MMDs, fire service use 42, but on 43, but on record, I think it's 43. KMA has 4. So that means 43. David, what it means by simple analysis is that we receive the lion's share of district assembly common fund. It means that the MP share of the common fund too, this region received the most. Ask yourself candidly. Even the new ministers, they are doing something. The Mugabes of the region, what have they done? We did the road in Swami.
Mugabe's like Swami, huh?
And that's what I'm saying. That you see, we have to come to a point where we speak truth to power. We did the road in Swami. I used that road for a wedding. The following week, near Kodas, in Tutu. When they did the demonstration, you saw what happened, and that is how politicians are. Until they see that they cannot take you for granted, they act. So, and you see, David, let me end here before you go to Mr.